Hello folks, I am craftsman and video producer tarbucktransom to talk to you about Patreon. What it is, why I'm doing it, and some other stuff about my videos in case this is the first one that you're actually seeing. I hope that you'll at least stay until I explain why it is that I'm doing it, because that's like the real meat of where we're at. Anyway, let's get started. What is Patreon? Patreon is a voluntary subscription service. That means that if the thing that I make is something that you want to see more of, you can pledge a certain amount of money as a reward to every video that I produce that is good enough to be monetized. That's an amount that you can change at any time, you can cancel at any time, or you can also set a cap on a monthly basis. Let's say you pledge $1 and you want to give me a maximum of $5, but I produce 40 videos. You would only give me the $5. It's a lot of consumer protections, which is good for both of us. There are certain milestones that I can set up, like the removal of ads. That's a big one, and one of the first ones that's already up there, that will sort of incentivize more people, but are still, again, entirely optional. If you don't want to pledge anything, nothing will change for you unless somebody somewhere decides to pledge, in which case you'll reap the benefits anyway. I don't want it to be a negative thing. I don't want it to be a guilt-based thing, because it's not. It's very positive. It's about support and reward, incentivizing the thing that you want to see more of, which is the thing that I make. And that really treads on why we're doing this. The big reason is because this is an economic model that I really believe in. I want to make all of my stuff for free forever, which is what I'm going to do. And I want the thing that I make to be good enough to be worthy of reward to the people who enjoy it, or to the people who make use of it on a regular basis. I want to be consistently good, and this is a real, like, hard incentive for me to be in that realm. And also, there's a lot of things that I've liked that I wanted to support, but there's never really a good way. And even if there was a good way, there's never really a good way to encourage more of the thing that I like. Like, if you buy a 30-year-old movie, what are the chances that they're actually going to take that as an upvote to make more of that movie? Or to make another movie like that? Not a whole lot. This creates a very visible stream that's tangible to everybody involved, that shows the amount of support that you guys think that I deserve. And it's the way that things ought to be. This will enable me to be more regular in my updates. I'm hoping for one a week forever. But if we'll discuss it further as if this project closes out, like if I run out of content, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon, just between you and me. There are also incentives on your side to support me, like the ability to decide the topic of the next video that I make within reason, or the complete removal of all ads forever, because everybody hates ads. Now for my channel. I do instructionals of knots, primarily, and I try to be as thorough as I always wished every other channel would be, while still being relatively concise and keeping all of the moment-to-moment instructional things up at the front so that they're easy to find, and then later discuss things like what class of knot is it, all the categories that it fits into, the pros and cons of this knot, when to use it, what it's good for, how it's related to other similar knots, and just other cool features of things like that. Yeah, I also make rabbit deployment, things like that. And a couple of these I will teach you how to make. I also do knife reviews and discussions in the exact same amount of detail that I just described for my knot time videos. Do knife tricks like that, or discussions of modifications that I've made, like a finger choil like that, or this little Emerson wave as a mod. Very effective. As time goes on, the channel may branch out into other things, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Generally, it's in this kind of skills and gear and preparedness field. And that's my channel. I hope that you think that's something that worth supporting. Thank you very much.